Now, after 6 seasons, you guys have gotten pretty close. I wanted to see just how close you are in a game we call Know Your Schitt's Creek. Here's how the game works. One of you will wear noise-canceling headphones, while the other 3 answer a question about you. Then you'll take the headphones off, and we'll see if your answer matches. Make sense?
I'm scared.
Let's do this. Eugene, the first question is about you, so please put these on.
You have to put it over your hair, Dad.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay.
No, you don't. You put.
I wonder if it's going to touch your hair.
What's the biggest pet peeve Eugene had to overcome on set?
Oh,
Something to do with food?
no, his hair.
Oh, maybe it's the hair. It's the hair.
It's the getting
Getting his
the
hair
drip,
wet.
Getting his hair wet. 100%.
Yeah, that or working with his kids.
Eugene, here we go. They answered the question was, what was the biggest pet peeve Eugene had to overcome on set? No, you can't put it back on.
Oh. The drip, the episode in the show when my hair's soaking wet and I have to...
Wow. That's what they all said. They all said that. That was it.
Catherine said your kids were a close second.
A close second.
Yeah, they were.
Nothing comes close to the hair.
All right, here we go.
Anyway.
From what?
What?
That's it. That's the music. It's working. All right, Catherine. It's for Catherine. All right. What's the hardest Catherine laughed while shooting?
I would say it was, I would say it was a scene called Allez-vous, and it was a scene that she did.
She and I were selling cosmetics to the town, and it was just a sad, desperate sales pitch that was not...
But you had some of the
yeah,
product
Dan's face was
on
orange.
his
Bronzer
face,
on
so
my
he
face.
looked bronzy.
It was bad. It was...
Catherine started the scene and could not look at him without laughing. That's my guess.
You guys agree?
Yeah.
That's the one.
I'm
All
on
right.
board.
All right. Catherine, okay. All right, ready?
I was afraid to look at you because I thought, what if I find out I'm a lip reader? I actually kept my
You
face
just found
away.
out now?
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that have been
just-
a wonderful discovery?
All right,
Not here.
The question was, what's the hardest Catherine laughed while shooting?
I bet that's easy. I think it was when Daniel and I were doing Allez-vous. Trying to say because he was so, David, the character, was so nervous trying to sell his product, and he had also tested out the tanning cream, and it was yellow-orange, and he looked like a goldfish caught in headlights. During his act.
Not wrong.
I couldn't stop. I was so unprofessional, but oh my
That's
God.
not the best moments, though. I love it.
So
We are 2
sweet.
for 2, not that I've been counting or that I'm competitive.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
You guys know each other.
No,
You
They
guys
do
like,
that. They do that.
this could have gone really bad. Imagine we know nothing about each other. Just failed every question.
Well, here we
Doing
go.
great.
We have
One
two more
more?
left. All right. On the show, the Rose family fell from riches. In real life, how did Dan make his first dollar?
Oh, didn't he work at Baby Gap or something?
Gap Kids.
Oh, yeah.
No babysitting before that?
No.
No entertaining your guests?
No.
Did any of your guests know you?
No babysitting because he doesn't like kids.
And kids don't like
Another
him.
fact.
Yeah, Gap Kids.
Like, he's getting into it. He's very serious. Yeah. That's very good. All right, Dan, here we go.
Yeah.
On the show, the Rose family fell from riches. In real life, how did you make your first dollar?
My parents dropped me off in front of a Gap Kids and said very clearly, do not come home without a job application. And I don't want to say that that's like motivated me to be a compulsive overworker, but it definitely hasn't not done that. So.
Gap Kids! That's correct! Yo! Best anyone's ever done!
Oh my goodness.
This is amazing. I love this. All right.
3 for 3, nothing.
Woo!
Annie, it's up to you.
okay.
I mean, the pressure's
Okay.
on. Come on, bud.
It's a great song on there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, ready, guys? What's the biggest fight Annie got in on set?
A fight?
Fight? What's the big? It was like the coffee too cold.
Fist fight with me?
I would say she's never gotten into a fight about anything on set.
I gotta think of something. She must have.
I just don't want to lose the game.
way he...
I don't remember a fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
don't
would
think-
say this is a trick question. She has not gotten into a fight.
She's
Must
a
have gotten into
lovely
big-
Canadian girl.
Yeah. This is so.
That's the
This is so
answer.
Canada right
That's-
now. This is unbelievable. She just.
I don't
yeah.
know. We're not into conflict.
I know. I got you.
She's like too nice to get into a fight, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, I
Says,
don't.
oh, which one would it be?
All right, here we go. Let's see if
none.
the answer. Okay, good.
Okay.
You made me super anxious over
Oh
there.
yeah, you
Well-
tell the truth on this one. Boy, oh boy.
I'm scared a bit.
Oh, so am I.
All right. The question was, what's the biggest fight Annie got in on set?
Biggest fight I got in on set.
Yeah.
Oh, it was with Dan.
What?
Yes, of course.
It was with
Yes, you're getting close.
My buddy
Are you
Cal.
tearing us apart?
You're close.
And it was about pizza. Do you not remember this?
No.
We got into we got into a heated argument about which dirty fast food pizza is the best. And you got so upset that you ordered 5 different pizzas from 5 different places and made us have a taste test at lunch.
That is accurate. You know what? That's the case. I saw it more.
Guys, I think that was the best game of this we've ever played. You guys really know your Schitt's Creek. Give it up for the cast of Schitt's Creek.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.